Hello, my pretties, and welcome to another video with a hook or two. As you can see, today we are going to take a close look at some crochet hooks. I can do this. Yes. There are some on Amazon that are very similar to a favorite brand of mine. Most in the crochet community know Furls, and for good reason. They are some of the smoothest proven in some videos, and the handles have been the easiest for me to use and helped my hand pain. Everyone's different though, and my mom doesn't like them. Regardless, I was curious and thought I should put on a head battle for you guys with furls in one corner and their more budget-friendly competitors in the other. I'll of course use the resin hooks by Furls in this, which makes sense since these little lookalikes are resin. And obviously I'm going to use the same size and the same yarn. Now I'm going to do swatches with first the Furls resin size 6, and I'll put the current going price and if the specific design is still available up. Then second swatch, we will be using the Omni ergonomic handle crochet hook I found on Amazon. Price will be posted here or here. Now, starting out, I can say the Omni looks bigger to me, kind of bulkier than the Furls. But let's get swatchy. Start with the Furls resin 6mm. There we go. The J. And I am actually using a rather kind of rough K&C yarn, which I felt like would be a good tester. A little bit of focus. Now I'm not going to make a huge swatch because this isn't really about the yarn, but I can say that it is not super rough and it is interesting doing this yarn specifically because it is a rather rough yarn, and I feel like it's okay to use this one. Honestly, when it came to furls, I felt like the streamlines were smoother than the resin anyways, but I have still used both, and the resin ones are not bad. They're still pretty smooth. This one, I can work it, and it works just fine. As you can see, the gliding is not too bad at all for me, but it is still a bit rough, and that's just on the yarn. But I felt like if I was going to put these hooks to the test, this was the yarn to put it to the test, and I was right. And I'd say this one passes with a B plus. More like just a B, actually. But there is really not much that can be done with yarn like this. It is cute though, and it is nice, and it did its job just fine. This is how it came out, like I've already mentioned. It looks like the not official dupe is bigger. So I wanted to see how that actually looked side by side. Oh, okay. So this one actually seems to be having an easier time. Surprise, surprise. That this one is gliding smoother through this rough terrain than the Furls did. I can't say that I expected that. But, I mean, what can I say? It is. It's actually going smoother and quicker and gliding better. All right, then. All right here. All right. Now, as I suspected, the stitches did come out bigger. And I do believe that this is probably more of a 6.5, at least by my general hook standards, than a 6, and that led them to come out a bit bigger. However, it was smoother. So in this kind of situation, if I really wanted a resin hook specifically, I would probably go for this Omni Crochet, and I would just size down for the size that I actually want. But all in all, I mean, I like both. The second one was smoother, so I would actually get that one over the Furls. Well, lovelies, that's my thought on things. I do hope that this video helps you decide if you want to try the alternative or not. I think for myself, I'll stick with the Furls for now, but that's just me. Now tell me your take and if you found better alternatives available in the comments, or are you just going to stay loved and loyal for Furls? As always, please love if you loved and subscribe if you loved, because I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Catch you on the flip side.